Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and sometimes you just want to take a break from eating at home all the time and go out to a nice restaurant. So I've heard that this restaurant is supposed to be quite good. I mean, I guess it has a kitchen, and you sit on the couch to eat, most likely? Yeah, maybe there's something through this door, right? And what do you know? Huge! High quality, probably like 5-star restaurant right here, hidden within a trailer. Now, of course, this structure here pretty much defies all laws of physics, even going by Minecraft standards. So how's it done? How do you make a building that is bigger on the inside? Let's find out. So, and then of course you can also exit. Now then, so this really requires 2 command blocks. We're going to go over the command blocks first, and then we'll go over the architecture. Because you do need some architectural trickery to make this work properly. But first we'll take a look at the command blocks. So we have this command block here. So this is using my seamless teleportation that I've made a video on. So you should check that out. It'll make this video easier to understand. So this is seamless teleportation here. So we're telling the command block to teleport the nearest player. I just did nearest player because I didn't want to do anything fancy. But like, if you expect this bigger on the inside structure to be used in multiplayer, you probably should change that into everyone within a certain radius or something like that. That way it doesn't look weird with people popping in and out of existence near the door. Then so these squiggles here, these basically say teleport to the relative coordinates. So this is teleport to the coordinate that the player's currently on, basically. And then we have this solid coordinate. So x, whatever x the player's on, y 173, and then whatever z the player's on. Now, which of course, if that should lead you to believe that, yeah, this bigger on the inside structure is actually held right here underground, directly beneath the trailer. And here it is. So basically what that command block up there does is it teleports you to the exact location within this trailer down here, relative. And then so we also have, of course, a command block down here that does the same thing except up. And so the command block down here is, of course, connected to this pressure plate, so when you step on it, you get teleported. And then the command block here is connected to this pressure plate. See? So yeah, that's the basic command blocks for you. There's also underground. There is... I think I broke something. What did I break? Okay, I think we're underground now. Should be. Okay, yeah. We're underground, good. And then, so, also here, I set the time to a certain time to kind of match the lighting outside. Just to kind of smooth things out. One thing you need to be cautious of when you're building these is if you're building your bigger structure underground, be aware that it's very hard to recreate external light, like light from the sky, without actual light from the sky. So that's something to be aware of. So yeah. And yeah, that's the redstone for you. Now let's talk architecture. So obviously to make this solution work, you need some architectural trickery. So of course, obviously, let's just start with the shallow baseline stuff. You're going to need, as far as architecture go, you're going to have basically 3 areas. The exterior, the, I'm not sure what to call this, the in-between area, the lobby, I don't know, we'll call it the lobby. The lobby, and then the interior. Now, of course, your interior is your massive, bigger on the inside structure. Your exterior is, of course, outside of your structure. And the lobby, that's the most interesting area, I think. Your lobby is your inside of the structure before you get to the bigger on the inside area. Now, why do you need a lobby? Because, of course, we teleport the player right outside the door. That way, the door opens, and boom, there's the bigger on the inside thing. So, this is where the teleportation happens. Of course, you wouldn't want to teleport them while they're still outside, because, let's say they don't go into the door and just decide, we'll walk away. Well, now you've teleported them to a completely different outside area, and that's not good for the illusion. Not to mention now, I mean, they've got this small building in front of them, and then they would step on the pressure plate, and all of a sudden they have this huge building in front of them. Not exactly the effect we're going for. So we get them inside, into an environment we can more easily control. Which, I mean, into an environment we can more easily control. From there, we have our second door, which leads to the actual interior that is actually bigger on the inside. So, yeah, that's that. Now, as far as how to make things look. So, obviously, if you're using iron doors like I am, which I think iron doors add a nice effect because they have these windows, so that can kind of confirm the player's suspicions. They're looking in, and then they actually get teleported, and it's the same view. Now then, the key to making this work is you need what's visible through the windows when they're actually looking at the interior room to be the same when they're looking at your, what we're going to call interior facade. So, for example, here I have this is all we have in here. This 3x3 quartz pillar. And then, so, in the actual interior, there's, of course, a quartz wall right in front of us, the same distance as we have in the real trailer outside. And so, of course, this is the same sort of thing, and that's all the player can see through the window because of the way the wall is placed. And then you can walk around it, oh, it's bigger on the inside. And I think that just about covers it. So just remember, you need to be careful, you need to make sure everything's in your lobby room is identical, otherwise the illusion won't work. And yeah, I think I've covered everything. If you still have any questions about how to get this whole thing to work, then just leave a comment on this video, because I will be answering them here. So if you need any questions answered, leave a comment. So I mentioned earlier in the video, but this video here is actually part of a 3-part video series that's all about this seamless teleportation technology, sort of. I mean, I don't know what you call this. We'll just say technology for now. I'm sure there's an actual word for this. So this is the video about how to make something bigger on the inside. I've got another video that's just about how to just about the seamless teleportation in general and how to make that work. And then I've got one more video about how to use the seamless teleportation to make a more dynamic environment for maps and stuff. And so if any of that sounds interesting to you, why don't you go check out those videos. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But if you need any help with, if you've run into any walls or didn't explain something good enough, go ahead and leave a comment. I'll be sure to respond. Anyways, guys, until next time, I've been CMeeCraft, and I will catch you in the next tutorial Minecraft video thing. Bye.